Alright, what's up folks? Back with some more forestry on Farming Simulator 17. It is bright and early on the next day. I went ahead and fast forwarded through the night. It's about 5:30 in the morning on day number 2. I decided just to go ahead and fast forward. I'm not going to do forestry at night. You know, that's unsafe. So we're not going to be doing that. Plus we can't really see very good. Anyway, some exciting new stuff today. I don't have time to just play with the game all that much and figure things out on my own. So I just kind of watching other people's videos on YouTube, just to kind of see what all's out there. And I discovered some pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to show you some of that to you right here. In fact, two of the things right here. So we're in our truck over here at the shop, but on the back we have some pallets. And well, what's in the pallets, you might ask? First thing I want to show you is pretty cool. I discovered if you're in the truck with a trailer hooked up that has the straps capability, if you just simply hit the L button, it'll automatically fasten and unfasten the straps, the tension belts. So if you just hit L again, it'll strap them up automatically. You don't have to go through individually and strap them up yourself. Now the other thing is what's in the pallets, and that is we have some poplar seedlings. So if you go in the store and you go over here to the end and click on pallets, or you could go through and select the by category and select lizard as the brand, and it'll bring them up too. But anyway, if you click on pallets and click select and go all the way over to the far right, you'll see poplar saplings, and those are the same price as the pine. I don't know how many comes in a box. Let's see, like about 2,000. Yeah, there's 20 in there, 20 in the pine, and 2,000 in for the poplar. And those are just little, I guess, tiny little seedlings or something. I'm not really sure what those things are. Could even be just cuttings that you can plant and they'll grow from that. I'm not really sure. I'm not up on my poplar. Anyway, so I loaded up. Let's see, what is that? Eight pallets, and we're going to drive over to field number 12. I own that one. There's nothing planted, so we're going to go over there. And now these, from the video I was watching, and I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched part of it. Well, actually, no, not even part of it. I watched the whole thing, but he didn't show the whole growing process is what it was. And anyway, these things will get up. I'm not sure how long it takes them to grow. Probably, maybe a little bit quicker than the pine, because the poplar trees, they do seem to grow pretty fast. Okay, so let me make sure I'm not going to miss a turn here. We're headed to field 12, so I'm just going to go on down here past field 23, and we'll take a left. Okay, so anyway, poplar trees do seem to grow pretty fast, just from my experience. Pines do too, depending on what you get and all that. But anyway, so from the video I saw, you have to plant the poplars in a field. You can't just plant them anywhere like you can with the pines. And once they grow up about, I'd say they probably get, I don't know, 4, 5, 6 feet tall, you can buy a harvester. Actually, it's a forager with a special header on the front of it, and you have to have of course a tractor with a tipper trailer to collect the wood chips. And what you do is collecting wood chips. It's not, you don't wait for the trees to get fully cuttable, which I don't know if they even will. But anyway, you just harvest them for wood chips. Oh boy, I'm trying to tip this thing over. Let's see, I think I'm gonna park it up here closer to here. Now the neat thing about the poplar is, and this is new for Farming Simulator 17, I'm pretty sure, is you can actually hire a worker to plant them, and he will go over here and refill on this trailer. So let's drive on over to where we've got our, let's see, over at field 10. Okay, we're gonna go get our tree planter. Actually, I probably should head back to the shop first and get my lowboy trailer, so I can just truck it over there. That tractor is a bit slow. And the other neat thing about some videos today is I do have a new piece of equipment that we'll show off a little bit later. And I did also learn last night, just playing a little bit. If you watched my last video, I said that I had that trailer full of logs ready to be sold. And I was just going to do that myself in between videos to just kind of speed things up a little bit and get some extra income so we can afford to buy some new stuff. But anyway, I decided this time, instead of taking it over to where the crane is by the trains, I decided to go ahead and sell it at the sell point at the sawmill, up there by the actual sawmill building itself. And I noticed that when I did that, I got quite a bit more money for the logs than I would have if I'd have just dumped them at the crane area. So I'll probably be getting another tractor at some point where I can dump over the log trailer and sell them there at the sawmill instead of doing the whole crane thing, because it didn't seem to get much value for those. Well, I'm just knocking those signs down everywhere. Nobody seems to be in a hurry around here. Alright, so I'm just going to leave the tractor right there and drop the ramps, be ready to load it up. And the one thing I haven't tried yet is to put a tractor or a piece of equipment on the back of a trailer and hit the L button and see what happens. I think it's just going to lock it. I don't think it's going to strap it down. Let's see what happens. So I'm going to hit the L button right now. It didn't do anything. Okay. I didn't think it would, but I know on some trailer mods they had it where you could hit the L button or something, or some other button, and lock down your load so it wouldn't go anywhere. So there was the sawmill right back over there. And if you can kind of see, if you look right below that smokestack sort of and to the right, there's a little sell point kind of on that concrete patch right there. Is a sell point right there, and that's what I did. I just kind of rocked the truck back and forth until the log slid off the back, and then I think for one log, gosh, I got probably $2,000 I think just from one log. So apparently that's where you need to be selling them, not over there by the crane. So we'll do that from now on and get us a bit more money, because I was getting kind of frustrated with you know, you had a full load of logs, and then Farming Simulator 15 you get probably, you know, close to, I think it was about $100,000 or $120,000 or something like that for you know, getting the logs sold off, and then you can send them off on that train and get a little bit more money. But just didn't seem to work that way, and I was kind of getting frustrated, but figured that out. And then I discovered that if you go into the store and you click on placeables and then go over here to this heating plant, somebody has discovered that if you buy that and place it on your farm somewhere and sell your wood chips there, you can get a little bit more money. I might have to look into that. I'm just gonna quickly take a little, not screenshot, but at least have a place to where I can make a pretty nice little screenshot here. Just bear with me for a second. Not sure if I'll use it, but an opportunity. Okay, I think. Oh, yeah, we can get to field 12 this way. I was hoping we could. I haven't gone this way yet. You know, there are quite a few trees right over here by the sawmill. I didn't quite notice that. Well, it's not really the sawmill, but it's not far from there. Yeah, I don't think I should have went this way. I can't get up there. We'll just go back around. Yeah, I should have turned back there and headed up by field 14. Oh well. We'll just take a little stroll up through the woods here. Looks like some, okay, must be a place for cows or something, or sheep, or, no, it's pigs, that's what it is, pigs, okay. Huh. Well, like I said, maybe a video or two back, I believe it's, yeah, FDR Logging. FDR Logging is coming out with a, they're updating their machine packs they released the first time, and then he's also coming out with a new map. I'm probably going to be getting that one. I hate to, you know, start on this and get too far and then have to start over again another map, but I don't know, maybe maybe what we can do is kind of alternate between the two or something, or whenever I don't know, because I kind of like the idea of having a map where it's nothing but forestry or trees, no farming and all that stuff, just go harvest trees. But I don't know, we'll see. Alright, well, we might have enough here to plant this whole field. I'm not really sure. We'll just have to see how it goes, I guess, and whenever the hired worker runs out of saplings, we'll have to go get some more. I think I'm just going to start right here. Okay, well, let's just try it here. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, there's 2,000 saplings in that, and he hasn't even hit 1% done yet. So there should be we should have enough, I think, to plant this whole field. So while he's doing that, let's go. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to show you my new piece of equipment. You know, we had talked about either buying the skidder or this chipping operation. I decided to go ahead and get the chipping stuff. But I worked on several farmers' fields doing some chores and things, and I, well, you'll see here in just a second. Yep, I bought it. I couldn't pass it up. I did a little skidding with it the other night, or last night, I guess, and it works pretty good. I mean, you know, the tires. I believe the tires don't have much collision. Yeah, you can see I can walk right through them, and he knows he didn't fix it, and he could have. But anyway, that's a, I don't know if you want to say frustrating, but it's just a bit strange, I guess. But you know, the grapple works good and seems to pick up the trees pretty good. It's a big old machine though. It's like the lights on the back don't exactly work right. I can't see anything on the back. You know, that the lights are picking up or casting a glow or whatever. So yeah, the grapple, I don't know, it doesn't kind of seem to want to close all the way or something. It's kind of, you have to kind of wrestle with the tree a little bit to make it even start to close good. And I guess that's as far as it goes, because I haven't been able to make it close any more than that. But yeah, it works pretty good. And this skidder will go just about anywhere. I drug up these two trees right here last night. Alright, let's go check on our plant. Oh, okay, he's in the way. My truck's in the way. Let me move that out of the way. Yeah, this game doesn't try too hard to get around objects. It just basically stops and then you have to go fix it. We'll leave it right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, now what is he doing? Well, I don't really care if he's planting it right there, but that's strange. Hey, what are you doing? You're playing outside the field. It doesn't seem to be planting anything either. Alright, that's odd. Well, we'll check back in a little bit. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to make a video last night. Let's see, that would have been Saturday, November 5th. I didn't get a chance to make a video that night. Had quite a busy day. There's a university not far from where I live, maybe an hour away or so, and they had a marching band contest last night, so my wife and I drove down there and checked it out. It's a lot of fun. Did a little shopping, had some good food, and watched a lot of really good high school marching bands. Several of them were quite good, and then of course the university band closed the show with, and they're a really awesome band. So that was a pretty good day overall. Got back kind of late. Did do just a little bit of farming simulator play just to kind of get a few chores done so we could buy some things. Now the log's deciding to jam up in there. There it goes. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, I thought about making a video last night as I was playing, but I decided to go ahead and do some chores and get some new equipment. And I really didn't expect for me to play that long either last night. Ended up playing, I think I started maybe around 11 o'clock, 10:45, 11, something like that, and then played till a little after 12. Up the conveyor belt it goes. Wonder how much more we got to go. Let's see, I've got to wait on the back of that. I don't know if that's gonna connect. Yes. Oh, well, yeah, it will. Let's see, we gotta get it just right. That's not exactly what I was had in mind. The weight's in the way, but anyway, okay, so we're at 66%. And so we got a little ways to go, but we're getting close. And I don't have enough money right now to buy that heating plant thing or whatever to put on our farm. Probably will at some point, just so we can get a little bit more for the wood chips. I think that thing was about 68,000, so we got a little ways to go. And I think before I buy that, though, I want to get me another tractor. 'Cause I need to unload those logs at the sawmill so we can get a bit more money at that area. Oh yeah, I want to get rid of this stupid thing over here. This top's always in the way. I can't see what I'm doing. Still being a pain. I can't pick it up. Maybe if I get it out here in the dirt. There we go. Oh, that's a bunch of limbs on there. Well, let's see if this thing will even go in the chipper. Maybe I can get on the other side of it and push. Get in there. There we go. I don't know if it got it or not, but anyway, it's out of the way. I don't think it did. Alright, we got anything up here we can get? And there's a little piece right there. Yeah, this whole wood chipping business is a bit tedious. I don't really like it too much. But, you know, until we get our get some trees growing that we can actually use for wood chips, is what I plan on doing. Then I might I don't know, I might just let the tops lie wherever they fall. Alright, let's go over here to where I drug those trees up with the skidder. Yeah, if you're playing Farming Simulator 17 and you like that skidder, I'll put a I'll start doing a spreadsheet again for all the mods that I use and where to find them. I'll provide links to all the mod locations. But what I was going to say was that skidder mod was done by Rambo145, and he does a lot of modding, and I used some of his mods in 15. But anyway, he's got the clam bunk version of that skidder. So that's the grapple version. He's also got the clam bunk, which the grapple's kind of on top of the dual back tires, and you load the logs on there with some kind of loader, and then you just close the grapple and take off driving, and it works basically the same way as a grapple skidder, only you're supposed to be able to haul more. But in his demo video, he had a bit of a trouble hauling all those. He put about 7 logs on that clam bunk. They're pretty big trees too, and he wasn't able to steer too good. He had too many on there. But anyway, it's pretty neat. I really need to get that measure mod so I can know how long to cut these trees. I can't ever seem to get them cut just right. And I definitely need to get me a stump cutter pretty soon and start getting rid of some of these stumps that are in the way. If you leave those limbs on those logs, they tend to do funny things in the trailer, plus they kind of get in the way, so I'm trying to get those off of there as I can. Alright, well I gotta wrap up this video pretty soon, so I'm just gonna load a couple more logs here onto this trailer and then call it an episode. Gotta get ready to take my wife out to eat lunch, so won't be long. Today happens to be National Nachos Day, so we're gonna go to a local Mexican place here, and they've got a pretty nice little Mexican, well not Mexican, but nacho dish that's got you know, all your good stuff, the of course chips and cheese and lettuce, tomatoes, and you can get your choice of meats on there. So it's really, really good. So we're gonna go there and eat some nachos for National Nachos Day. Well, I will continue to pass along tips as I find them. You know, like the hitting the L for strapping down your loads is really handy. It's quicker than walking and doing it yourself. But you know, like I said, I just don't have time to sit here and try to play with everything to figure out what works and what doesn't, and what button does this and all that good stuff. So I'll just kind of watch other people's videos and check them out and then pass them along to you. So we will definitely do that as we come across some new and fun stuff. Alright, well we have partially got another load done, and we figured out that we can plant some poplars, which reminds me I need to go over there and check on that guy. Okay, well that's about what I thought. It didn't even tell me that I had finished, and we still got a bunch more to plant. So alright, I'm gonna get this guy started again, and or girl, or whoever, I think it was a girl, and see if we can get this field planted in poplars, and then next time we'll check on the progress as we get along in some more gameplays. I think this is going to take a little while to grow. It's maybe a game day or two to get it to grow. And let me get started here with the worker again. Alright, planting some poplars again. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this video, and next time we'll come back. Hopefully this field will be good and planted. I'm gonna let this tractor run as I'm getting ready for lunch, and maybe he'll be done, or she'll be done. I think it's a she. Yeah, got us a girl in there mowing or planting. Anyway, we'll have some poplars growing, and we'll have to work up some money so we can be able to buy a forager and get us a header for that thing. And we've already got a tractor with a tipper on it, so we're good there. But anyway, we'll have some poplars to create some wood chips. And so until next time, thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you want to check out some more forestry on Farming Simulator 17. And this is Jonathan. We'll see you next time.